So you're waiting on a dua and you're questioning whether it will actually ever get answered or not. I have something from the Quran that will hopefully remove that doubt from your heart permanently. I'm going to take you to the first few verses of Surah Maryam, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala starts detailing how he responded to the dua of Prophet Zakaria alayhi salam. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala starts Surah Maryam by saying that this is a reminder of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's mercy on his servant Zakaria. إِذْ نَادَى رَبَّهُ نِدَاءً خَفِيًّا, as he called upon his Lord privately, just between him and Allah. Now here's the part I need you to really focus on. This is what Prophet Zakaria alayhi salam says before he even asks Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for anything, before he even makes the dua. قَالَ رَبِّي إِنِّي وَهَنَ الْعَظْمُ مِنِّي. He said, Ya Allah, my bones have become brittle. وَاشْتَعْلَ رَأْسُ شَيْبًا, and gray hair has spread across my head. He's telling you how old he is. وَلَمْ أَكُمْ بِدُعَائِكَ رَبِّي شَقِيًّا, and I have never been disappointed by my dua to you, Ya Allah. I have never called upon you, Ya Allah, and been disappointed. I am this old, my bones are brittle, and my hair is all white, and yet I have never called upon you and been disappointed. I have never tired of calling upon you, Ya Allah. This is somebody that was waiting on the same dua, not for a few months, not for a few years, for decades. And yet he never gave up. And guess what? In the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him exactly what he asked for. When Prophet Zakaria alayhi salam thought that by all the worldly means, it is impossible for him to have a child at such an old age, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him a child at such an old age. And guess what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said about it? He said that for him it is hayyin. It's easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make the impossible possible. When the entire world is telling you that your dua is impossible, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that it is easy for him to give it to you. And he gave it to him in the end. And you're sitting here wondering like, oh, it's been like a couple months or a couple years, Allah doesn't want to answer my dua. What? Keep making that dua with the same confidence. Anything is easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Whatever it is, know who you are asking.